You see what that is? Let's try. It looks like new springs and stuff. And a new hubcap on it. I might need to get in there and check and see if it's been replaced, and that's old oil. It's got a new brake spring and a new hubcap. I probably did it. Get a flashlight in there real quick. First thing, release the brakes. There's no oil in it, so regardless, it's leaking. And then jack it up. I'm gonna do that and then get it off about 1 inch off the ground, because I've got a board that I'll lay out here and I'll show that to you. It's an inch thick. Anyway, I'll be right back. Take all these off. Quick video, pretty simple. I broke them loose with this 1/2 inch ratchet. This is the board I'm talking about. Use that and slip it underneath the wheel, which I haven't jacked up yet. You get this off first and get it draining. Everything looks new, man. It's definitely dry. What oil did come out? It's new. Oh, it's been down the road. It's should have drove it. Now I got these. I made these. It's like a big socket welded on these pipes. I got another one there. It's the next size, and that's a seal knocker. It's got the right end on it for this kind. But let me see if I can do this. Holding the phone. There we go. So, take these off. There's sometimes these little holes here will have a stop pin in there that hits right here in the corner, and it won't let you take this nut off. It's just like for safety. This is your lock nut here. It keeps this other donut from backing off behind it. Come on. There's a little sticky. And this right here is the one that keeps the back nut from spinning. Gets seized up a little bit sometimes. And then the big nut. I haven't backed the brakes off yet. I might not have to. This one shouldn't be that tight. I'd say they run it hot. Normally if the brakes are backed off, you can jiggle it right now and pop that bearing out too. But I hadn't backed them off. Let's see if I can get it to shake loose. I need 2 hands. I'm gonna pop that bearing out and see if I can set the phone up and show you how I kick the wheel off. Normally I kick them off, but if I can get it off this way, I will. Kicking it off. Down. Hey. Definitely a wet mess. I'm gonna dig all that out and beat this seal off over here and replace it. I'll be back. A lot of times the seal's split in half and the back half will stay. You just gotta knock it off. sure this seal edge is clean. Gonna have to goop it because we're in the field, like I don't have a parts cleaner and all that. But I do have brake cleaner, degreaser and junk, but I'll show you how to do this. And just so you're not fooled 9 months from now and redo this for no reason, like I might be, but I don't care anyway. But you want to clean this shoe off down here pretty good, like, so that I'll get the back side of it in a minute, so you can't see it from the ground, or if you do, you'll know it's been cleaned. But this thing seems like it was leaking though. Faulty seal or something. Ugh. Let me get it cleaned up a little bit more and I'll show you how to put the seal on here. Make sure that the inside diameter of this is the same on this one, the new one. And if you see here, it says dry side. That's the side that goes on like that, because the inside holds the hub oil. So what you do, I always put on the shoulder of the dry side. That way it drags itself in as I bang it on there. Oh, don't touch it. And then you can kind of smeary a little like this. Now let me see if I can prop this phone up. Tricky. Stay. Take this. This. To get a couple good hops out of it. See? And smooth. All the way around. Like that. Put it all back together. These are $45. Yeah, now I gotta roll the wheel back on there, slide it on there, adjust the jack to where it gets right on nice and easy, slip it on and put the triple nuts on there. That's about it. And that took about 30-45 minutes. Okay, so I've adjusted the brakes, let the jack down, took the air off. This is the last thing you gotta do. There's a full line there, and down here's where the oil is. Sorry. That's the full line there. Full right there. But I give it a little extra because it's still settling down. It's like my 5th squirt. But once it quits settling down, you want it on that full mark. Put this cork in there, done.